What? What is... Oh, it's Fighter's History. Okay. You couldn't hear. Couldn't hear me either. That's the best part. It's like we both faded in together. Both the intro and me. Okay. Fighter's History. I know I've played this one before. Ooh, that's some choppy sound. That's how it sounds, though. That is this game, I remember. Game level, easy, time limit, on, speed, fast. Look, this game goes straight to easy. We're gonna see if it goes straight to easy in the options, makes you feel good, and then says, hey, you played on easy, dumbass. Hey, where are the names? There's Zangief, biting some chains. There's Vega without his mask. There's Dragon, Bruce Lee from all the games before. I don't know you. There's Little Nicky. You can tell by the look of getting hit in the face with a shovel. There's Ryu's little sister. There's Goku. We're gonna play as Goku. Super Saiyan level 1 Goku. That's not Ray. Don't listen to that. It's Goku. He's got a lightning bolt on his shirt, so we're gonna hope he's got a Hadouken. Weapon Lord? Whoa. Weapon Lord and Samurai Spirits? Are those other ones that are on here? Are you sure? Samurai Spirits? I don't think that's one. If that's... Where is it? Weapon Lord? Samurai Spirits? I don't know Weapon Lord. I played Samurai Showdown. We're gonna go Shoryuken time? Right. No Shoryukens. Dynamite! That's what's up. Dynamite. Big tornadoes and dynamites. Dynamite. And boom goes the dynamite. When all else fails, twip. Twip. She twipped me. And threw me. What a wiener.
Ray loses. Round 3, fight.
Round 3, fight. Do we gotta do fast ones? Yeah, we do. Do you think I can just stick him in the corner with fast, perfect fast tornadoes? Oop, missed it. That's what I'm gonna go for at least. It looks like it comes out fast enough that as long as you're a certain distance from them, they can't dodge it. Close the distance with my dynamite. This dude knows what's up. After he pummels people into the ground, he just screams. We don't need to read those, do we? What's this dude's name? Lee, right? Mitsugooch. Mitsugooch. He started the Mitsuguchi company. You may know them as Mitsubishi now because once they found out what Gooch meant over here, they decided to change it. This almost sounds just like Ryu's theme. Ooh. So you'll notice that this game actually controls well enough that I can do combos. So it gets a thumbs up for that. Got some points on it. I didn't say much about rating wise for the Shadow Falls ones. The Shadow Falls game. Because it really wasn't good. So did I really need to say much? I mean, I could literally push one button over and over again and win. And I know you could be like, you do that in God of War, but at least you do other stuff in God of War. That was literally like, I probably could have just set a, oh, thank you, Oreo, for the wonderful, wonderful bits. I always appreciate Nothing fancy yet. If you have ideas, I know you're full of ideas. I think I like Boom Goes the Dynamite a lot. I think we had that one. You do get a treat right here, though. Yeah, that's right. Kitty percent. I don't even need to see. I just jump, and I see my character hit the top of the screen, and I know everything's going good. And jump, and I hit the top of the screen. Everything. Oh, I heard somebody get hit. It's probably me because I didn't jump. And kitty percent's over. I hope you enjoyed. And boom goes the dynamite. I think that's a fun one. That always cracked me up back in the day. Somebody get this guy an ambulance. Oh, I'm pretty kind. I beat that dude's ass into the ground and then asked for an ambulance and then proudly got off the scene of the crime. Hit and run, baby. Hit and run. Hey, Zangief doesn't look too good in this game. He's got a nice mullet. So, we're just gonna do this. This game controls fantastically, to be completely honest. I am doing straight combos just like I would Street Fighter 4. I'm doing medium kick to cross up, into crouching medium punch, into fireball over and over again. Standard Ryu combo. And I thought he had the Dragon Punch Rush, but it's probably a different move. So I will just see if fireballs chip out. Nope. Maybe. Boom shakalaka! That's another really good one. So I'm gonna say this game controls fantastically, but the characters are so forgettable that it was never gonna go anywhere. Poor game. I don't. Is that's a real thing right behind me? Wow. I thought it was just. I didn't know it was the actual fountain. You know, I thought it was a made-up fountain, but.
Maybe it is. It kind of looks like it, though.
It probably is. This guy's probably from there, and they themed this level. It probably has the best themed game ever, right here. Oh, his little boots. They blink. Custom bit throws for numbers? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, I thought it was a really good one. Boom Shakalaka is a great one. Boom Shakalaka, what's another good one? The Boom Goes the Dynamite, obviously. I had a couple that I thought of. Oh. I'll have to think. I'll have to think while I'm doing this. Oh, I know which one I wanted. I wanted that Lone Star one when he goes, we're not just doing this for money. We're doing this for shitloads of money. When he's talking to Pizza the Hut. And then I want to get one where it's just like 1,000 space bucks. That's what I wanted. We don't have that kind of dough. Yep, 69 dude is what I was gonna use. That was the other one. 69 dude. See you later, Rufus. I went to a actual after, you know how they do screenings of movies after they've already been out and they just like play it because it's so popular. I went to one of those for Bill and Ted. I love that movie. And you know what the best part was? It was originally supposed to be one for Back to the Future. And I guess they couldn't get the rights to the movie. So they did get the rights to Bill and Ted in the end, though. It was really weird, because they had the whole event themed around it, is what they were going to do. But instead, they did it on Bill and Ted, and did time travel theme. It was really, really cool. But, you know, it was still the same thing. Like, both movies are about time travel.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of what they changed the overall theme from one time travel movie to the other. So if you notice, they are blocking quite well. And if it wasn't for the fact of me basically having this fireball combo, just combos in general from playing Street Fighter 4 for so long, down. This game might be hard, but I don't know. They are just kind of taking the hits, but at the same time, you see that I'm doing the exact same thing over and over again. I've been doing it for years. Now I use my stick, which is, it's up there. It's in the cross base of the spaceship, because I haven't played since 5 disappointed me. I think I told the story about 5. That if anybody's interested, I played 5 and I played Nash and got decent, not great. And then they nerfed him, and then I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. They nerfed my best character, so then I stopped playing.
Oh, yeah.
I was stingy about it, I'll admit. But then I was like, I'll pick the game back up when they actually put either E Honda or somebody else in, because E Honda's who I played a lot of, and I played a lot of Guile, and they put Guile in it, and I never actually played any with them, because that's when I was like, meh, they ruined Charlie. I'm done. I don't even know if he's good now, because I literally just was like, game's kind of boring. If anybody played it, they probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, his glasses flew off. Matlock! No! You're supposed to be solving mysteries for the elderly. Ray, how you gonna get out of this one? Ah, beat him a second time. That's how you get out of it. Oh, I should have picked that dude. You hear that move? What did he say? Do it again. Ooh. Come on, dude. Oh. Ah. Look at that. Did you see that? It's called a pro anti-air. Didn't even know that was the wheel kick. But we got a wheel kick. Tatsumaki Seppuku ×2. No, it's just Tatsumaki. What is that? Who does that? I think that's crack kick. That is good ol' Terry Bogard's crack kick.
Round 1, fight. Wheel kick.
Oh, that's nice. Wheel kick. Well, we got combos, boys. I'm gonna start buffering, crouching into wheel kick. La Petal Rose. Yeah, isn't that nice? This game controls extraordinarily well. Look at that, moves me forward and everything. It's probably negative on block, but the computer doesn't know that. Right? There's a positive on block. I can never remember frames. Fighting game frames, whether negative is the bad one or the good one. I think positive is the bad one. Oh, I don't even know if you can counter off of that. Or combo off of that. I am buffering, so I am hitting the attack button and buffering a special in right after. And it works surprisingly well in this game. Like right there. But that's not a combo, so it doesn't actually link. Does not link up. We're rolling through this one. Why? Because it literally controls just like Street Fighter 4, a game I played a lot of. So we'll find out if there's Lee. We should have played Lee in honor of Billy Lee from the last game, but if it didn't show in their names, so how are we to know? Bop. Oh. What you gonna do, Lee? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got a lunge punch? Yin yang, motherfucker. And I mean that as in the sense of yin and yang, not a racist term. Yin and yang, characters from Third Strike, they were the best. Don't be taking these in the wrong way. Yin and yang. They were broken when they got into Super Street Fighter. Arcade Edition, too. They were undeniably the best. And Diego Umahara of Dora the Explorer fame, he didn't win that year, and he was playing them. The Beast lost. The Beast lost. Using broken character. What a joke. Ray! This is a solid run through this game, though, wasn't it? God damn. I want to get it. I want to combo into it so bad, but I know I can't. But I can combo, apparently, medium kick into heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. So, that's pretty good, isn't it? Let's see if that works. See if we can go boop. Come on, guy. Alright, I'll just get you old school style. Jump. He'll never jump. They know. They won't jump to let me use my wheel kick. Ooh, wasn't that pretty? I actually block in this game because it controls so well. Yeah. Oh, that looked clean. I just rewatched it. Oh, it's the Joker. It's Clown. He's returned from Balls 3D to get his revenge. Let's see if we can still get him with the same stuff. Oh, he's jump kicking. I don't think he's got anything on Big Tornado. Big Tornado. Big Tornado. Bop. Bop. Perfect. Perfecto. Wasn't that amazing? This one's so easy. But I know Killer Instinct's hard, so when we get to that one, it'll take a minute or two, a minute or 5, a minute or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 9. I might do more damage just by anti-airing him, to be completely honest at this point. If he just wants to keep jumping into it. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Oh no, I did it too early that time. I was just waiting for it at that point. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Goku's getting pumped. He finally got a new shirt at the Walmart, and he's feeling good about himself. Oh, there's more than one. Karnov. There was no early GGs on that one either. I guess he didn't look evil, bad, bossy enough, did he? Fire! Look, his turban's blinking. Let's put an end to this. Oh, turban's off. Perfect. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it didn't even give me a good perfect. Boo! Boo! Boo this game. Turban's off. Turban's off. He knew. He knew he was done for. He took it off before he even died that time. Yeah. Somebody call this guy an ambulance. Ah, thank you for playing Fighter's History. You are getting better. Does it want me to play on even harder difficulty? Does it? Does it? So, it automatically sets the game at easy at the start, which is why I thought this was weird. Very hard. Hardest. Do you think it'll be like, you're fine on medium? We're gonna try it out on medium, though. That was clean. That was a little too easy. That was too easy. Who else looks good? We're gonna solve some mysteries with Matlock. threw his briefcase down and left his lofts behind to put on some bondage gear and grow a mohawk. This guy's gonna be cheesy as hell too. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. It's kind of what I thought. He's Guile. This guy doesn't have the moves. He just has dumb head stomp. Dumb head stomp. And, well, that's it. He just kind of got his good head stomp. I mean, he's got a sonic boom.
Ow, come on! Matt lost. Win!
I guess I should see if it's going to, if it actually has an end at normal. Like, I could have just looked it up on YouTube. That's the problem with doing these, is I feel bad if I beat it on easy and it doesn't give me a ending. I feel like this game should have an ending. But I don't think it does. But we can always Seth stomp him on the head. That's the best part about it. Is that just my stand? Look at my woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Okay. Back to business. This is how gay people fight. Out in the street. No, you don't know who this is? Come on, it's Matlock. Matlock wasn't gay. He was an upstanding individual that fought law for the elderly. We've been over this before. I dig your style, man, but you lack soul. That doesn't sound like Matlock would say that. Ryoko. I hope this has infinite continues, just because. If I make one little screw up with this guy, because he is nowhere near as good as Ray. Ray was where it was at. I mean, can you go wrong with this though? Hut, hut, hut. Easy. Ow, come on. Woohoo. This is just my making sure everything's good on my end run through the game. She has an air grab? Get out of town. Get out of town. You wouldn't dare use that again. This is the Street Fighter for the poor people. I grew up with this one. I told my parents I wanted Street Fighter, and they accidentally brought home, what is this game called again?
Fighter History.
Fighter History. I told them it was the best fighter in history, and they accidentally bought me this piece of shit instead, man. It's a believable story.
Believable, but...
Believable.
but not.
That's what happened.
So,
You believe me, don't you? I told them Street Fighter 2 is the greatest fighter in the history of ever, and then they brought home History of Fighters. No, this game actually controls incredibly well. The character designs are complete and utter trash. No, I've never played it before. I thought this was the one I played before, but it wasn't. I would have remembered game playing this clean. Look at me, head in the ground, looking like a fool with my head in the ground. This dude is amazing. Bopping on people's heads. Bop. Uh-oh. Bop. Yeah, he does have a lunge punch, just like Yang and Yang. This guy kind of looks like that cop Lee from Tekken. Will you hurry up and do something so I can do this? What's up? Man, that move is terrible. The return lag on it. Just waiting to get back to my move. To movins, not move, movins. Ayya! Jackie! I've seen better kung fu at the movies. Well, yeah, they spend a lot of time on those. They're movies. Dragon. Oh, it's not Dragon. Yeah, all these characters are too generic.
Round 1, fight.
Bop. 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 Uh-oh. Jumped over your head. This sounds just like the Street Fighter song. It kills me. Oh, he's got a Dan kick. Dan's Tatsumaki, where he lunges forward with both his kicks. This is going incredibly well, too. Maybe this guy is really good at this.
Round 2.
It sounds exactly like do 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 do. This is Fighter's history. The story goes like this. I asked my parents for Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition, and I told them it was the greatest fighter in history, and they came home with this pile of shit, and I got stuck with it. You liked my version of the song? Not quite as good as my other songs,
Round 1, fight.
but it'll do. It'll do. We're fighting in front of the White House! Ray! Defend America from gay Matlock as he comes to spread joy throughout the world. You can't do it, Ray. They deserve rights too. You can't stop him. He's coming. Ah. And peace was spread throughout the land.
Ow, come on. Matlock wins. Round.
You can't stop this, Ray. Uh-oh. We just gotta bonk him on the head. He's figured it out. No, he hasn't. If you're wondering why I'm not throwing this, because it's terrible. I literally throw it and they block it. And then they can hit me. Uh-oh. This is one for all the marbles. We stomping on the heads. This is Super Mario 4. It got swept under the rug after Mario Brothers 2 was so poorly received. Not really. That's not true.
1, fight.
Oh my goodness. This song almost sounds the same too. Oh no! We lost a round! This is terrible. Ah, Matlock, I knew you were too good to be true. That they would start blocking that lame shit. The other guy had good combos. Oh, his shin blinked when I kicked him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see his shin guards are off. Each character has a weakness spot. What? This dude's gonna slam me. No. Oh no. He's too good for me. Should we stick with Matlock? I might switch. There's no penalty in switching. Unless it doesn't let you switch after you continue. I didn't see if there's a number of continues. I just kept going with it. Ah, this is another game where if you lose with said character, they get counted as losing. So if you want to speedrun this game, lose with every character and then you get to the secret bosses at the end. Pro tip.
Round 1.
Yep, it works. See if he's got a Jaguar kick. He does. He's got Tiger Knee. Sorry, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be a cross up or not? Oh my goodness. See, I make it look a little bit easier than it actually is by doing my goofball stuffs. When I actually have to try and figure out what a character's moves are, I'm in deep shit. But I'm just gonna do your standard jumping heavy punch, medium kick, fireball over and over again. And hope it gets him. Jump back. Do stuff like that. He's got pretty good reach on his sweep. Oh, but that's terrible. Bah. Oh, his heavy kick is a cross-up. That is wonderful. I couldn't even tell you which side I'm hitting on half the time. I couldn't tell that one time I was gonna go over. Oh, maybe I won't. Get out of here. Get out of here. Zangief's closing in on me. Zangief! Oh, Zangief brought me down too. Number 2, Zangief. Oh, I never kicked his little booties off. I gotta kick that fur off his shoes. But look what we're doing here. It doesn't matter. Oh, it didn't count him as losing. It counted me as losing. Oh, that's because I beat myself. I forgot about that. This lets me try some of the other characters out, though. Instead of just blazing through the game with Ray, we can try out all the slightly homoerotic characters. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's a known fact that the Spartans were that way, and they were some of the manliest fighters in history, right? That's why these... Oh, Ia Honda. Is it gonna work? No, he knows. He knows if you're doing that move to sweep you. I got a drop kick low, high kick high. Drop kick low, and high kick high. Actually, I'm gonna jump kick. You can sweep pretty well with this character and get away with it. Chocoboing, Chocoboing. Everybody should be a Chocoboing. Can I get a Chocobo in the back? Can I get a Chocobo? So, what I'm doing now is basically just, yeah, there's another Chocobo. Seeing if I can find anything that's safe to hit people with like that. Because Ray's was safe. So, let's see if we do that every time. Yep, that's safe. It's pretty safe. This dude just plays different because he plays like Zangief, and if he gets up on you, he's gonna grab you. Yeah. Everybody's Chocobo. I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna switch back to Ray. Ray is number 1. Hi, I'm Ray Romano, and get out of here. Yep, this dude's hitbox is just really good on all his moves. His recovery is really good on his fireball. 1 penny? What is this? Oh, 1 penny for actually letting him beat me and showing off some of the characters. Eh. I figured instead of just doing this for 10 minutes, I would change it up. Uh-oh. Like I said, this guy is actually tough, but if you stick with it, if you keep crossing up, you'll do it. Oh no, I'm out of water. I haven't been drinking enough water. Normally I just jump in the shower and put my mouth over the faucet. That's not true, I don't do that. Why would you tell people I do that? Why would you tell people I do that? I don't do that. Don't listen to her. She's just trying to make me look stupid on camera. This is where, if I wanted to be fully committed to it, I would, next time I was like, I'm gonna mute the mic, I would be like, why did you tell everyone I do that? And fake unmute the mic, or fake not mute, what is it? Fake mute the mic? Fake not mute the mic? Which one would be the proper term there?
Fakely mute the mic.
Fakely, no, but it would be a fake that I'm not muting the mic. So they would think I was muting the mic, but I would be intending to actually not mute the mic, and then it'd be like, oh, he didn't mute the mic. And it'd be like, no, you see, that was what I intended. It was a fake not mute, it was a double fake out. It was a double audible, and you didn't see it coming.
Round 1, fight.
Whatever. This one sounds like that. I want to grab my chocobo. Oh, yeah. It's got a little bit of that to it. Oh, hers is hit her in the chest. Break her armor. Maybe Ray doesn't have a breakable piece of... Thank you so much. Just too much. Too much. You're too much. Damn. Oh, that didn't kill me. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I wish I knew how to grab. It might be both these buttons together. But I think back then it was normally just hold towards them and hit Y was grab in a lot of games. So, we're switching over to chunky attacks. So, going heavy kicks. Heavy kicks, because we're not getting behind her. They are not falling for the cross-up jump. Bop! Gotcha! Gotcha! Yeah!
Round 3, fight.
Oh. This is important. My family eating depends on this. Please let me win. Oh, that's not good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Oh, no. Should I don't know if I should play more footsies or if I should just keep the pressure on. I don't know which works better, and the AI is not like the worst. This game has pretty decent AI. Like I said, this game feels like it feels like they stole Super Street Fighter 2's engine and released this game. And if the characters were better designed, it could have been a smash hit. Nah, it came out like during that era when the market got flooded with bad fighters because everyone was trying to be the Street Fighter, the Mortal Kombat. You know, they were trying to get in on that market because those were making so much money. But it didn't work for anybody. Didn't work for a single soul. Even King of Fighters gets brushed under the rug, and that's been around for a long time. Long time. I already did those. That was in a block earlier. An earlier block. Oh. But this one controls surprisingly well. Has legitimate cross-ups. Something that isn't in a lot of games because the hitboxes are so bad in a lot of fighting games, other than like Street Fighter and Killer Instinct and stuff. The cross-ups just didn't exist because the box on the move would just be gone. It just wouldn't exist behind the character, only where the foot was. But this one has, like I said, legitimately plays exactly like Street Fighter 4, which I use as frame of reference because I didn't play a lot of Street Fighter 2 back in the day. I played Third Strikey. Gene? We know what Gene's got. He's a charge character. So he might be trying to get me with those on-the-ground kicks. No, he's the one with the punches, right? Like, hey, I was holding down and back. It probably doesn't have a crush guard, so I could just sit there, but... Dynamite! Normally I like the characters with the slides in these games, because it closes distance and keeps pressure on. But I don't think my dynamite move's too good. I think it leaves you at a frame disadvantage. So while I'm playing this, I don't think I'll be using it at all. My anti-air is good though, but I was never really into that. I always liked using just a button to anti-air most of the time because it's just easier and more reliable. Just using normals to anti-air. But if I got good, I could probably use that. But it's also not safe on block, so... And while this game controls well, I still don't think it's got a defined blocking system, so to speak. I mean, it's just obviously you stand up to block high and you crouch to block low, but I mean, I feel like the computer can block when it's not supposed to. Be able to. Like, the move should not be safe, but it is. There are a lot of fighting games that did that back in the day. So, I think my heavy kick is a cross-up as well. I don't actually have to use medium. That's why this character's so good. You can get the biggest damage even off of a confusing old cross-up. Sweep's pretty safe. And we're trading, and I'm getting it right there. Your standard jumping heavy kick into heavy kick sweep combo. It's a classic. None of that linking jab jab into sweep like Ryu. We just go straight heavy kick into sweep. It gets the job done. And we're on to, what's his name? Adon. It's if you know who Adon is. He's basically Sagat's apprentice. But Sagat is a peaceful giant now. Oh, there you go. Oh. Wheel kick. Ooh. No tiger knees today. Yep. Easy. We just jump back, jump forward, jump back, jump forward, use the same combo all day long. Yeah, but Ray's buttons are all really good. That's why I was like, man, I don't know if I can play anybody else. Ray is just so good with his buttons. They're so run of the mill. Oh, DDT, my first grab ever. Come on, dude. Do something. Yeah, counter hit me so we can trade on hits. Don't combo me, dude. I'm throwing these out and buffering my fireball so that if any of these buttons hit, it would throw out a fireball, but he's just not getting within range. That kind of precision that only a computer could know that it's like that jump. That was a good old jump. He literally landed right at the edge of my attack and then hit me back. That's godlike jumps right there. I'm gonna rewatch this. It was crazy. Like, my fist was like barely like touching his knee. Clown. Ooh, we're on to the clown. We're gonna clown on this clown.
Round 1, fight.
You can get a. You're gonna die. Gonna die, clown.
Big tornado. Big tornado. Big tornado. Wheel kick.
I guess I could just be doing wheel kicks against this guy. He does seem to just.
Wheel kick.
Oh, no, he'll grab me. Alright, switch back to heavies.
Big tornado.
Ow! Yep, and as I always say, if you're blocking in these games, you're doing your rush down wrong. I don't actually know this game well enough, but that's how it pretty much goes for running these fighting games. Maybe using block as a form of RNG manipulation. I did that in one game that I played, but that's about it. Let's get back in the swing of it. We've clowned around with him in the corner long enough. Oh, he slipped up and walked into one of my mediums. Yep, the character designs in this, like I said, they're just really bland. It's the only thing. Like, that looks cool. That looks like that creepy clown from Hunter x Hunter. But for the most part, controls well. That's all it's got going. That's good enough for some. Oh, turban's off. Ta ha ha. I don't know if he's saying tiger bite or dynamite, but I hope he's saying dynamite. Tiger bite! You can hear tiger bite and dynamite sounding the same. Just go for it. If you're sitting there watching this, just yell it to yourself. Just tiger bite! Dynamite! That sounds like big tornado. Or beef tornado. Beef tornado. Beef tornado! Give him a couple beefy tornadoes. Wouldn't you buy beefy tornadoes Supreme from... You would totally buy a beefy tornado Supreme from Taco Bell if they made it. No, I'm just saying anybody. Everybody's probably like, beefy tornado Supreme, that sounds great. I don't fight for fame. I fight for pride. I am still restless. I want to continue. Ray begins his training. Will he make it? That's what you guys wanted, right? You wanted to see what happened to Ray when he beat the game. Well, he just wanders off and trains. Just like Goku. Always running off and leaving his family behind. I like that they consoled their differences and bumped fist at the end. Just, here, like, put that other fist in. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's Fighter's history. That's an easy and a normal run because normal didn't get me an ending. It said, thanks for play normal, pussy. And that's what I do here. If it says play normal, pussy, we play normal. That was number 84, 85, I don't know.
86.
That was 86?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna edit my title here. We're on 86 now. You might be like, oh, well, these are all really easy ones. And it's like, yeah, I just did some goddamn long ones.
Do you remember Krusty's Hell House?
Do you remember Krusty's Hell House?
That one was a rough one.
That was a rough run, and I was just really feeling these. I'm gonna have to do another sports game rush too soon.
Racing.
And a racing rush. Which...
Racing Rush.
Ridge Racer! Coming up. Actually, no. What's coming up? I can tell you if you want, or it can be a surprise. 3, 2, 1. Oh, see, this is a good one. We're gonna skip that one. Sorry. We're gonna. Everybody, you know what everybody wants? I'm gonna play what everybody wants right now. You're gonna see.